Hey everyone, welcome back to your channel name. Today we're diving into an exciting and game-changing topic, biotechnology in agriculture. Have you ever wondered how scientists create disease-resistant crops or improve food production? Well, stick around because we're about to uncover the science behind it. We're talking about harnessing the power of nature at its most fundamental level. Imagine tweaking the DNA of a plant, just like adjusting a recipe, to make it stronger, more nutritious, and more resilient. That's the amazing potential of biotechnology in agriculture. Get ready to explore the fascinating world of genetically modified crops, pest-resistant plants, and crops that can thrive in tough conditions. We'll investigate the science, the benefits, and the challenges. So, buckle up, grab your lab coats, and let's get started. So, what exactly is biotechnology in agriculture? It's the use of scientific techniques, such as genetic engineering, tissue culture, and molecular biology, to enhance crop yield, improve resistance to pests, and even create more nutritious food. Now, genetic engineering might sound complicated, but it's really about making precise changes to an organism's DNA. Its instruction manual, if you will. It's like using a tiny pair of tweezers to swap out a single word in a whole book, leading to remarkable improvements. In simple terms, it's science helping farmers grow better food, faster and safer. Imagine a world where crops can withstand droughts, fight off diseases without harmful pesticides, and provide essential vitamins to people in need. That's the power of biotechnology in agriculture. Now let's talk about some mind-blowing benefits of biotech in farming. First off, picture this. Fields bursting with crops thanks to increased yields. Biotechnology helps us grow more food on the same amount of land, which is crucial for feeding a growing global population. But it's not just about quantity, it's about quality too. Imagine biting into a tomato bursting with flavor and vitamins, or a sweeter, juicier watermelon. Biotechnology can enhance the taste, texture, and nutritional content of our food, making every meal tastier and healthier. And here's the best part, biotech can help us farm more sustainably. By developing crops that require fewer pesticides and herbicides, we protect our environment, our water supply, and the beneficial insects that keep our ecosystem in balance. Alright, but how is all this achieved? There are several cool techniques in agricultural biotechnology like genetic engineering, where scientists can insert a beneficial gene from one organism into another, even if they're different species. This process involves identifying a gene that has a desirable trait, such as pest resistance or drought tolerance, and then using sophisticated tools to splice that gene into the DNA of the target plant. It's like giving the plant a superpower it didn't have before. This method has revolutionized the way we approach crop production, making it possible to grow plants that can thrive in challenging conditions and produce higher yields. This allows us to create crops with amazing abilities, like resisting pests or tolerating herbicides. Imagine a field of crops that can withstand attacks from insects without the need for chemical pesticides, or plants that can survive being sprayed with herbicides that kill weeds but leave the crops unharmed. These innovations not only improve crop yields but also reduce the environmental impact of farming by decreasing the need for chemical inputs. Then there's tissue culture, which is like plant cloning. By taking a small piece of plant tissue and growing it in a lab, we can create numerous identical plants with desirable traits. This technique is incredibly useful for propagating plants that are difficult to grow from seeds or for rapidly multiplying plants with superior characteristics. It's a way to ensure that the best qualities of a plant are preserved and replicated on a large scale. It's like a plant nursery on a microscopic level. In these controlled environments, scientists can monitor and adjust conditions to optimize growth and development. This precision allows for the cultivation of plants that are healthier and more robust than those grown in traditional nurseries. And let's not forget about marker-assisted selection, or MAS. This technique combines traditional breeding methods with modern genetic analysis to speed up the process of developing new plant varieties. Think of it as a genetic detective tool. Scientists use MAS to identify specific genes in plants that control desirable traits, allowing them to select and breed superior varieties more efficiently. By pinpointing the exact genes responsible for traits like disease resistance or improved nutritional content, breeders can make more informed decisions and achieve better results in less time. Scientists use MAS to identify specific genes in plants that control desirable traits, allowing them to select and breed superior varieties more efficiently. This method is particularly valuable for traits that are difficult to observe directly, such as root structure or drought tolerance. By using genetic markers, researchers can track these hidden traits and incorporate them into new plant varieties. It's like having a roadmap to the best plant genes. With this genetic roadmap, scientists can navigate the complex world of plant breeding with greater precision and success. The result is a new generation of crops that are more resilient, productive, and sustainable, helping to meet the growing demands of our global population. Of course, no technology is without debate. Some people worry about GMOs and their effects on health and the environment. They argue that genetically modified organisms might have unforeseen consequences that could impact our health in ways we don't yet understand. Concerns range from potential allergens to long-term health effects that haven't been fully studied. On the environmental side, there are fears about biodiversity loss, the development of superweeds, and the impact on non-target species. And you know what? It's good to be curious and ask questions. Engaging in open dialogue is essential for progress. When communities come together to discuss these issues, it fosters a better understanding and helps dispel myths. It's through these conversations that we can address concerns and find common ground. It's how we learn and grow. Farmers, scientists, and consumers all play a role in this ongoing conversation. By sharing knowledge and experiences, we can make informed decisions about the food we grow and eat. Education and awareness are key to navigating the complexities of biotechnology. But here's the thing, scientific studies, and I mean a whole bunch of them, show that regulated biotech crops are safe to eat. These studies are conducted by independent researchers and reviewed by multiple organizations to ensure their validity. The consensus among the scientific community is that GMOs, when properly regulated, pose no greater risk than conventional crops. They've been rigorously tested and evaluated by independent organizations around the world. This includes agencies like the World Health Organization, the Food and Agriculture Organization, and numerous national regulatory bodies. These organizations have established guidelines and standards to ensure the safety and efficacy of biotech crops. They're just as safe as conventionally bred crops. In fact, some GMOs have been developed to enhance nutritional content, making them even more beneficial. For example, golden rice has been engineered to contain higher levels of vitamin A, addressing deficiencies in regions where this nutrient is lacking. Now, about the environment, biotechnology actually has the potential to reduce chemical pesticide use. By developing crops that are resistant to pests, farmers can significantly cut down on the amount of pesticides they need to apply. This not only reduces the chemical load on the environment, but also lowers production costs for farmers. By developing pest-resistant crops, farmers can use fewer pesticides, which is a win for our ecosystems and for human health. Less pesticide use means fewer chemicals in our soil and water, leading to healthier ecosystems and reducing the risk of pesticide exposure to farm workers and consumers. Still, transparency and proper regulations are crucial. It's important that the development and use of GMOs are closely monitored to ensure they meet safety standards. Public trust is built through transparency, and regulatory frameworks must be robust and adaptive to new scientific findings. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Your thoughts and questions are valuable in this ongoing discussion. Let's keep the conversation going and work together towards a sustainable and informed future. So, where is this all heading? With AI, smart farming, and gene editing, the future of agriculture looks high-tech and sustainable. Imagine a world where every aspect of farming is optimized for efficiency and productivity. From the moment seeds are planted to the time crops are harvested, technology is playing a crucial role in transforming traditional farming practices. Imagine farms powered by robots and crops that can survive extreme climates. The possibilities are endless. Autonomous robots can plant seeds with precision, ensuring optimal growth conditions. These robots can work tirelessly, day and night, without the need for breaks, drastically increasing productivity. Picture drones soaring over fields, collecting data on plant health, soil conditions, and even predicting yields. These drones are equipped with advanced sensors and cameras that can capture detailed images and data, providing farmers with real-time insights into their crops. This information is invaluable for making informed decisions about irrigation, fertilization, and pest control. With this information, farmers can make smarter decisions, optimize resource use, and reduce waste. It's like having a team of high-tech farm hands. By analyzing the data collected by drones and other smart farming technologies, farmers can identify areas that need attention and take action before problems escalate. This not only improves crop yields but also helps in conserving resources like water and fertilizers. And get this, with gene editing tools like CRISPR, we can make super precise changes to plant DNA even faster than before. This means we can develop crops that are not only more resilient to diseases and pests, but also have improved nutritional content. Imagine a world where crops are tailored to meet the specific needs of different regions, ensuring food security for all. This opens up incredible opportunities to develop crops that are resistant to climate change, require less water, and even produce higher yields. In regions where water scarcity is a major issue, drought-resistant crops can make a significant difference. These crops can thrive in harsh conditions, ensuring a stable food supply even in the face of climate challenges. The future of farming is looking bright, thanks to the power of biotechnology. With continuous advancements in technology and science, we are on the brink of a new era in agriculture. An era where farming is not only more efficient and productive but also more sustainable and environmentally friendly. The integration of AI, robotics, and gene editing is paving the way for a future where we can meet the growing demands of the global population while preserving our planet for future generations. Well, there you have it. We've journeyed into the fascinating world of biotechnology in agriculture, exploring its potential to revolutionize how we grow food. From genetically modified crops that resist pests to precision farming techniques that optimize yields, the future of agriculture is brimming with innovation. Remember, biotechnology is a tool, and like any tool, it's crucial to use it responsibly and ethically. We need to ensure transparency in research and development, address any potential risks, and engage in open and informed discussions about its applications. But one thing's for sure, with a dash of scientific ingenuity and a sprinkle of creativity, biotechnology in agriculture has the power to create a more sustainable, abundant, and delicious future for all. Keep those questions coming, keep exploring, and stay curious.